it's Sunday at 7 o'clock. It's time once again for the weekly weekend show. I'm joined by Tom Webster.
What?
Connor Jatta. And Luke Spillon. Oh, you're muted, Luke.
Oh no!
Oh no, I'm doing it.
Start again! Start again! Start again!
Hang on a minute. Hello, it's Sunday at 7 o'clock. It's time for the weekly weekend show. I'm joined by Tom Webster.
What?
Connor Jatta. Oh no, I'm not doing it again. And Luke Spillon.
Everybody, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Christmas
How are we all?
special! Christmas special! Christmas special! Christmas special!
Yeah.
Ding dong!
Merrily on high.
Who is it? It's Father Christmas!
Come on in!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas!
How are we so in sync for that countdown? We can't do the theme tune.
You should try singing
It's Christmas.
Countdown.
Right, hello everyone, how are we? This is going to be one of those shows, isn't it? Goodness me. Thank you very much, Brad, for the raid. That's very much appreciated.
Thanks, Brad.
God knows what's going to happen today if this is how we're starting.
It's Christmas.
Hello everyone.
We're going to open our presents in a minute.
Yeah.
Sure.
I've
Okay.
had way too much Bucks Fizz.
Yeah.
Right, we are going to play a bunch of silly games the next hour or so, and we need to sing the theme tune before we do that, and we need a sponsor. We had some really good suggestions for sponsors today, actually. Someone suggested sponsored by Tom Bacon's new emotes. Yeah, there they are. Someone suggested sponsored by those expensive grapes that look like berries. I saw someone suggest sponsored by Pub Gardens, but the one I want to go for, I think, is where is it? Here we go. Because Brad's just been playing some Stars in Their Eyes clips on his stream. Because
Amazing.
so today's show is going to be sponsored by Stars in Their Eyes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kato, for the suggestion. Did Tom make his bed though? It's a good
I was going
question.
to bring this up. It does look like you've murdered someone, Tom.
Yeah, what are you covering up this week, Tom?
Yeah.
All the shit that's usually on my bed.
Where do you sleep? Where do you sleep?
I don't sleep. I'm not from this planet.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you go back to your spaceship, right? That's what happened.
Yeah. Go back to
Right.
my mommy's ship.
Okay, you know the words at home. If you don't, it's really easy to pick them up. Sing along at home, sing along in the chat. What's he doing now? What's...
Hello!
Oh, are you all doing that? I can't really
Flossing!
do that.
Yeah,
My camera's all the way over there.
Yeah.
Flossing!
Flossing!
Come on, we're never going to play any games.
Flossing!
Can we sing the theme? Please, can we sing the theme tune? Right. Okay, sponsored by... I've forgotten.
Stars in their eyes, Tom.
Stars in their eyes. Stars in their eyes. Sponsored
Honestly,
by Stars in
mate,
their
It
eyes.
must be Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
it's
sing the
Christmas.
theme tune, everyone.
Oh, Father Christmas is here.
Weekly
Weekend,
weekend show.
weekend
Weekly
show.
weekend
Weekend
show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Tom Webster.
It's a show where people pretend to be other people. They come through the smoke, they nearly inhale smoke, but if they get through that part, then they get to sing in front of the judges and in front of a million people. Like, for example, in this one, Tom Jones. It's not unusual to feel loved by anyone. It's not
Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show.
Good morning, Britain.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next week.
Goodbye. See you next week. Are we finished?
Ooh, that was a big
Right.
one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a good one.
That
Good,
was a big-
good theming, everyone. Well done.
Yeah, it was
wow,
one of the
well done.
most, I think.
Yeah.
That
I'm
was up
really
there.
talented.
Yeah, I think I saw in the chat that it got even worse than usual. The audio is distorting.
Great.
Amazing.
I mean, it usually does.
That's a good sign.
That's a sign.
Like,
Tom.
that means we really went for it, guys. That's good.
Yeah, John Barker said the audio distorting fully due to the chaos of 4 people singing out of sync. This is my personal highlight. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not that show today. We're not playing Millionaire. I think we'll make it to £32,000. So thanks for the optimism.
If we leave here, you never know what could happen during this show.
You never know, maybe.
£32,000.
Maybe there's a cash
never know.
prize today. Okay,
What
right.
is there?
So, I said maybe there's a cash prize.
Oh,
There's
okay.
not a cash prize. I'm sweating now.
Oh. But next week, are you saying that there'll be a cash prize next week?
Nope. We have got some silly games to play today. There are points available, but they don't matter. We might even come to you guys in the chat for some voting for who wins these games. Tom's got the giggles now.
You sounded like, when things are scanned in at Tesco. When you said nope, you sounded like like
The exact same tone. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Right. Right, let's play some games, shall we? Let's do that. Let's start, as we
play some
always
games.
do, with Twosome. So in Twosomes, the RH take it in turns to make up a game based on 2 random words generated by the chat in the week before. And last week, our guest, Catherine Bond, picked out 2 random words from the chat for Connor Jatta's new twosome. And that...
Brad, cottoning on. I'm fully prepared, Brad. I don't know why. I might seem a bit distracted, but it's not because I'm not preparing anything to do with the twosome we're about to play.
No,
so you're not,
Connor's
like,
had a week
finishing
to
your-
prepare.
Yeah, exactly.
Putting the finishing touches to your Photoshop game. Is that what it is?
I hope so.
No, not at all.
Last week, Catherine Bond pulled out the random words from the chat. Strawberry trifle. So, Connor Jatta...
Completely. In fact, she did it by saying, "I just like strawberry trifle." I'm not really sure she understood what the game, what she was meant to do. I think she just said she liked strawberry trifle. But you know.
Now, before we start, has anyone received any envelopes this week?
I have received
No.
several official documents, but none from Connor.
Okay, I've no idea what Connor's planned. I was just wondering whether he sent you any strawberry trifle in the post.
You really panicked me
so-
then. I thought something was about to arrive at the door or something again. I thought, oh no, what's happening?
Okay, sounds as though
no,
Connor's got
I've
something
received no
else planned.
strawberry.
I've no idea what it is. So, Connor Jatta, over to you for the strawberry trifle challenge.
Thank you, Tom. Am I crisp? Am I feeling nice and crisp? That's better, isn't it?
Yeah,
A little-
crisp. Crisps.
Great. All right, nice. Crisps.
Cheese and onion.
Merry Christmas, everyone. So,
Merry
hello, welcome,
Christmas.
welcome to the twosome segment of the show, everyone's favourite segment of the show, and yeah, let's.
Connor, are
jump
you
right in.
stalling while you finish this game? You sound like you're Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show.
So,
this is like the RH
first I should give you,
experience.
I should give you a bit of background about myself. So, I was born. No, of course not. What are you talking about?
You were born.
I'm fully ready to go. All right. So
Dan wants to know if strawberry trifle delivered by rifle is the new toast in the post. Are you
Oh, blimey.
putting strawberry trifle in a gun?
No, maybe. I'm just having a little freak out. Why my, let's have a look. Does that work?
Nope.
No, it's not working.
Not
All
at
right.
all.
How about now? Here
Not
we go.
at all.
Rock and roll. Oh, we're off.
Oh,
Yeah,
Everything's fine. Everything.
The Y is the Y meant to be in lowercase, or have you just typed that?
I might have just been typing that while we were starting this.
Nice, man. It's got a sort of edge to it. The design, it's sort of like, oh, what does it mean?
Yeah.
Where's it going?
I just accepted it. I accepted it because I was like, this is Connor's design. He put a little
Yeah.
Y like tilted.
That's
towards
actually how you pronounce strawberry, right?
Yeah, strawberry.
Strawberry.
Sick, man.
No, thanks for
Nice.
coming, everyone. Welcome to Connor's twosome. Connor's. Yeah, comment Y in the chat if. Because it's a chocolate biscuit. Yeah, this is the. Let's just get that right, shall we? What are you laughing at?
Yeah, get that right,
Nothing,
man.
it's
Don't
fine,
correct the
carry
Y.
on.
Yeah.
Just get the placement of the strawberry right.
Yeah. Perfect. And welcome to Connor's Cupboard. So very excited actually. Today, the two of you will be preparing a strawberry trifle for the wonderful Tom Bacon. Tom Bacon is going to be judging.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Yeah, the strawberry trifle that the two of you are going to be preparing. You're preparing it together, so it's a bit of a team game. I like a bit of collaboration, you know. So you're going to be preparing a strawberry trifle together. What I need from the audience is you're going to be answering questions about strawberries and trifles from our audience. So any questions you have about strawberries or trifles, pop them in the chat now. They can be as real or as ridiculous as you want. I don't really mind. I have our first question to start us off. And as we go through the game, what we're going to be doing is... because this is a game that I have coded, of course, entirely myself.
Coded.
So here we go. These are the ingredients that you need to make the perfect strawberry trifle. On the left, as you can see, right? On the right is my cupboard. Is Connor's cupboard. And underneath each of those is an ingredient. You're going to be answering 10 questions. So you have 10 chances of picking a window. If you answer the question correctly, 10 chances of picking an ingredient. Wow. You don't know what's underneath it. At the end, whatever those ingredients you have chosen, that's what goes into the trifle. And Tom Bacon is going to judge how well you have made your trifle. Does that make sense to everyone?
Total class.
A bit, yeah.
A bit? Basically, answer a question about strawberries and trifles.
Yeah.
You get to pick a number if you get it right.
Nice.
At the end,
Cool,
after 10 questions, we're going to present the trifle to Tom Bacon.
Great. Fantastic. This is like Anton Deck's Saturday Night Takeaway, but all you can win is trifle.
I'm sure it will become clear as we play.
It will become very clear. Here we go. Here's your first question.
Ready, guys. I'm
Brad
ready.
wants to be a millionaire music. Is that suitable?
Oh yeah, that sounds great.
Nice. Oh no, this got tense all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So unbelievably, ridiculously, unnecessarily tense. Alright, so your first question is, what sets aside strawberries, right, from all other fruits? What is different about strawberries than all other fruits?
Beep.
Tom.
They're sexy.
Luke? I'll give you both a chance to answer.
The thing
Because
that
that is
strawberry.
very wrong. Yeah.
Right, yeah, the thing that sets strawberry different from other fruits, that was the question, something like that. It's the fact that no other fruit is called a strawberry. It's a big factor.
Not the answer. It's not the answer I was looking for, but I guess it is technically correct, right? Mr.
It is
B?
technically true.
It's technically true. Strawberries are the only fruit that have their seeds on the outside, lads, aren't they? Come on now.
These are genuine questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Rob got that
you
right.
now.
Yeah, exactly. But they are also the only fruit called a strawberry. Luke, you can pick a number because you got it right. Pick a number.
Yes.
I'll
pick number 9.
Okay, you're picking number 9. Let me just pull up number 9.
This is
What's
like the
behind number
worst.
9? Here we go.
Inside
Oh,
number
it's some
9.
cat food. So, I'm afraid you've got cat food is your first ingredient going into your trifle.
You nutter.
Man, your cupboard is so disorganised. Why did you put
I
the
know.
cat food in amongst all
Why
the
did
other
I-
food?
Why did I put in? Oh, why did I put that there? I
Can you
don't know.
imagine if this was real life and like the first thing you found in the cupboard you had to put in the trifle? It's like this weird
Yeah.
compulsion.
All right. Andrew's got this spot on. It's a bit like an advent calendar, but it could kill someone. All right.
Question 3.
I love this question from. I love this question from Sarah. What time of day is a trifle the tastiest? Lads,
And
Beep.
Tom Webster.
About 8 o'clock in the evening after dinner.
That is correct. That is exactly when it is the tastiest. Tom Webster, you need to pick a number for me. What is the correct?
I will pick number 1.
You pick number 1. All right. Here we go. What's behind number
Oh,
1?
this
Here we
is
go.
good.
Oh, it's some
Brad.
corn flour. That is your first.
Oh, good.
That is your first correct. You do need corn flour.
Oh, that goes in it?
Strawberry- Yeah,
Oh, right,
it does.
yeah, that's good. Sorry.
All right, Mr.
Brad,
B.
I'm so glad you raided on time today because you raided into the middle of this. Oh no, we've run out of music. Hang on.
Oh, that's okay. We can play it again.
Oh, no.
Mr. B, feel free to help out with any of these questions. All right, Jamal.
Oh
this
right,
one.
okay. Am I playing as well?
You can help us pick questions if you want.
Oh, can I?
here's-
Okay, sure.
Here's your next one. We've got 8 questions to go. Jamal, does beef go in a trifle, lads?
Yes.
Yes, if you're watching if you're watching, what's that episode of Friends where they put beef in a trifle? If you're watching Friends, you put beef in a trifle. It can be applied to general if you're watching your friends as well. Then put beef in a trifle.
I'm afraid that is incorrect because you literally have the recipe for trifle in front of you.
There's already cat food in this trifle.
Yeah, you got it wrong. You shouldn't have chosen cat food. What are you playing at?
If I choose a door that has beef behind it now.
Here we go.
I don't get to choose a door.
Patrick's got a good. Why is red? It's why is red.
Oh.
Beep.
I've got a good question ready to go.
Oh yeah, great. You can do the next one. Webster, why is strawberries
Because red is in nature for danger, and it's to stop predators from eating the strawberries. And also physically, beef would go in the trifle. You could, yeah.
We've moved on, Tom.
How do you feel about that, Mr. B? Do you think that was a correct
Sure.
answer?
Sure,
Great,
why
Tom
not?
Webster, pick a number. Pick a number.
I'm picking 20.
You're picking 20.
20.
All right.
Beef.
All right.
Beef.
I mean,
beef,
I want you to
beef,
get these questions
beef.
right because stop saying beef because I put a lot of work into this. All right, 20. Here we go. What's behind 20? It's something really cool. It's an amulet.
A blast from the past, classic RH joke.
Yeah, something really cool. So let's just get
That is
there
really
you go.
cool. Let's just move that layer down there, man.
Doesn't go in a
Miss-
trifle though, does it?
No, it doesn't. So it's already looking
damn
quite
it.
bad. Mr. B, we've got 6 questions left.
Okay, here's the next question. Anaki wants to know how many strawberries does it take to kill a man?
Ooh. 942.
Luke Spillane has killed before. Pick a number.
13.
13. Unlucky number 13.
I
Unlucky for
always
some.
kill with my strawberries.
Oh, it's a lime drink. Oh, no. A lime drink.
Lemon, huh?
That
Right.
doesn't go in a strawberry trifle.
How many questions do they have to answer, Connor?
5 more to go.
5 more. We're halfway through.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
right.
next question.
Let's just, weight
spent-
of
I
the
spent
world's
ages-
biggest
Spent
strawberry.
ages on this.
I need to
Yeah.
read that.
Tom,
Weight of the
you
world's
should
biggest
answer
strawberry, and where does it go? I don't know what that means, but where does
But I'm sure you'll be able to answer it.
where does it go?
It's 10 stone. 10
Yeah.
stone.
But where does it go, Tom?
It goes from Marble Arch every morning all the way to Ealing on the Central Line.
It's correct. Pick a number.
Number 8, please.
Picking number 8. All right. Number 8. Here we go. What's behind? Oh, it's some double cream.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Double cream.
Yes. We need double cream to make this trifle. That's correct. 4 more questions. Have you got another? Mr.
Can you
B?
get lime trifles?
Oh, can you get lime trifles?
Yes, you can get lime trifles. They're brought to you by the company that bring you lime drinks.
Lime drinks. Unbelievably, Luke, that is correct. Pick a number.
Wow. Although in the lime trifle, the M's always capitalised. It's number 11, please.
It's number 11. All right, you've picked this number before when we've played this before, of course. It's a popular game. What's behind number 11? It's an alligator! Oh! It's always behind number 11. I don't know why you always pick it.
Oh, we're getting clues to number 16 here, though. What's that? That
Yeah,
looks
you
like
are.
a drink. Oh, no, it could be lemon juice. It could be lemon juice. I think
Oh,
16
yeah.
we should go for next.
Yeah.
Are strawberries poisonous?
Yes, they are.
All of them.
What? How do you know that, Tom?
Because I've tried them.
It's correct. It's correct. Pick a number.
I'd like to pick number 16, please.
You pick number 16. All right, number
Even tried
16.
to move it up to hide the
Here we
lime
go.
juice.
It is.
Lemon juice.
Oh,
Sorry, not lemon juice, not lime juice.
it's lemon juice. You are correct.
Juice.
Yes. Come on.
2 more questions.
Do owls like trifle?
Owls love trifle. It's their second favourite food after owl cheese.
You know what? You are on fire tonight, Luke Spillane. That is correct. Pick a number.
I only know owl facts. Number 7, please.
Number 7. I'd just like to point out, I haven't got any strawberries yet.
We haven't got any strawberries.
Yeah, that is worrying. Come on.
Oh
Come
no, you
on.
got actual slime. You got you got slime in your trifle now. Oh no. Last question, and there's still no strawberries in our strawberry
Last
trifle.
question. Oh, hang on, let me pick out a strawberry.
So far, we
Strawberries
have.
will fix
Let's just
everything.
should we just recap what you have in your trifle? You have corn flour, actual slime, double cream, cat food, an alligator, lime drinks, lemon juice, and something really cool.
Oh, horrid.
Great.
Okay, final
Tasty.
question then.
Yes, please.
Slime
Yeah.
drink. The question is, what does trifle stand for?
It stands for the Russian International Federation Lovely Eggs.
It's correct. It is correct. All right, last one, Tom.
Oh,
I'd like to pick number 14, please.
Number 14.
I hope it's an egg. I hope it's egg.
It is. It's sherry. You have chosen sherry,
Oh.
which is needed
It's an
in your.
ingredient.
It is an ingredient, and there you go. That is the end of the strawberry trifle game. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Oh.
Very good.
Well done, everyone.
Right.
Wow.
So,
So Tom, you've now got to eat that.
You have
Oh,
to eat this, Tom. You've got to judge. Is that a good trifle? Is that a good strawberry
right.
trifle?
Let's read. Connor, can you recap all the ingredients that they've found, please?
Of course I can. So you've got corn flour, top left. You've got some double cream, some lemon juice, and some sherry. Those are all ingredients that go into a real strawberry trifle. Then you've gotten a bit maverick, bit rogue. I don't know why you picked it out. Alligator. It's always on number 11. I don't know why you picked that. You've got actual slime, lime drink, cat food, and a toy ambulance.
I don't know, man.
Okay,
I think this is a pretty good. Pretty good
I'm
trifle.
not eating that.
You're not eating that?
No, I'm not eating that.
We could put it to a poll if they think. We could see if the audience think they've done a good trifle or not.
Okay, if the poll is, have they done a good trifle?
The poll is, have they done a good trifle?
Have they done a good trifle?
That's amazing.
Oh, no, that's wrong. Hang on.
While they're answering, I can run you through what you could have put in the trifle if you want.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, please
I wanna know
do.
what that little penis thing is.
You want to 19? 19 is a whole chicken. You could have put a whole chicken in your trifle.
Oh wow, wow, chicken trifle, blimey.
Yeah, you didn't. Behind, or I can just reveal. Yeah, behind number 2, you got a traffic warden. You didn't want to.
A traffic warden.
You chose not to put
Right. Okay, have they done a good trifle? 1 in the chat if you think yes, 2 if you think no. Vote now.
100% for no.
This is what we do on Sunday nights now. Have they done a good trifle?
Come on, done a good trifle.
Come on, Ray.
This is like in Apollo 13 when they make it home.
Oh, it's so close!
Yes!
Yeah!
Just.
Ball dot Margot.
Just.
Wow.
Only just done a good trifle.
Which is somehow worse than doing it really badly, isn't it? You've only just done a good trifle.
Oh, hang on, that's the wrong thing.
That is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crikey.
Take their
Okay,
players
so what
off.
does that mean? What do they get points
They
for
win.
that?
They've won. They get points.
They've
loads of
won.
points.
Okay, cool.
What, both together? Great.
Yeah.
Yay.
Good trifle.
Okay, so Connor and Tom, Luke and Tom gets points.
Yeah. Luke and
Great.
Tom,
Yeah, fantastic.
Get points. Get points. Very good
Great.
work, guys.
Good, well done. Thank you very much for that game, Connor.
We've learned something here today, haven't we?
What have we learnt, Tom?
That things go in trifles.
Things go in trifles.
We should
someone
sell this
suggested
as an
earlier
advent
that,
calendar, by the way. This should be our official advent calendar. All
You
of those
missed-
things in it.
You missed out on false teeth, a mysterious crow.
Yeah, what's the top right? What?
That's a mysterious crow.
mysterious Someone suggested earlier that I should actually make this trifle, and then you revealed
Yes.
an alligator. So
it would be a
I
bit-
can't do that.
Yeah, it wouldn't work, would it?
It wouldn't work.
No.
Good. Right, that was twosomes. Thank you, Connor.
No problem.
We now need to pick 2 random words for next week's twosome. And whose turn is it now? I think it's
Ian's
Tom Webster's
go.
turn.
It's
Tom's go. It's Tom Webster's go to make a twosome. So what we need from you now is single words in the chat. Just comment 1 word, and then we will. Connor, as this week's twosomes creator, will pick out 2 that he likes for Tom Webster to make a game based on next
Those
week.
2 words.
those two words.
I saw
So-
this Bryn asking, do we still own the really cool thing? We do still own the really cool thing.
We did put it in a Herbie sauce.
Yeah, we
It
did.
was-
And if you want to
It
know
was
more
a-
about that, you can
it
go
was-
to the RH Experience on YouTube and check out the
Yeah.
Dodgem Shopping Challenge
Yeah.
to find
Yeah.
out why that happened.
It was chicken flavored milk. That was what we made,
Chicken
and we put a really cool thing in chicken flavored milk. I made a meal for Connor.
I had to eat it.
Go and check that video out. The Dodgem Shopping Challenge.
Oh. Right,
Fun video.
we've got lots of words coming in.
Microwave
Egg,
meal for
turret, international, seafood, rainbow, frozen.
Sorry, guys. Really important question.
Yeah.
Should I save this Photoshop file?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Great, I'll say
100% you should.
Yeah, we'll get it printed on canvas.
Great,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, let's see.
Yeah,
These
we'll
words
stick it on a
then.
t-shirt.
I'm gonna go for. I like Frozen.
Frozen.
Good film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for
Yeah, Connor likes
Frozen.
Frozen. Nice, man.
Keep away.
I like
keep
High
away.
Fidelity. It's a great film, but
I'm
I mean,
gonna
I
go
don't know
for-
if that's appropriate now.
Ooh, I'm gonna go for Frozen. No, I'm gonna go for Digital Turret. I'm gonna go.
Oh no.
It's amazing.
I'm going for Digital
You've given-
Turret.
Tom Webster's going to go away and make the Digital Turret Challenge.
Yep. I'm going to set up a media agency for this one
Yeah.
from scratch.
Wow.
Digital
Wow,
Turret
big
Media
man.
Agency.
Excellent. Cool. So that's coming up next week. And now we're going to move on to our next game. And I think now we're going to play a new game to the Weekly Week and Weekend show. It's called the Dice Game. So this is how the dice game works. I'm going to give the RH Experience some time to perform a scene, because they're improvisers and they do that. But we're going to restrict them. We're going to make it harder for them by rolling a die, and the number that it lands on is the number of words each of them can use. So we'll give it a different number to each of the RH for what number of words they can use in this scene each time they
Did they
speak.
do a good trifle?
Did they do a good trifle? Did they do a good trifle? Have they done a good trifle?
We should ask that poll every week just anyway, just out of the blue.
Okay, so I have a thing here. Let's see if this works. I've got a little dice roller here. And I think that's probably not. I think I may have messed up my framing a little bit there. But if I remove that, then that will make it.
Yeah, we could just roll. I've got dice in front of me.
Oh, you could, but this is more fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is more fun.
Yeah,
but
it
just
is.
as a backup, we've got.
I
it.
was just showing off that I've got dice. They're just bragging rights, you know? Plastic
Okay.
dice.
I could
Just
roll
like
my I could roll my 20-sided die and do a.
Well, we have a
sentence
choice
that's
of dice. What-
20
do you-
words every time.
Do you want to roll a d6 for this, or one with
Yeah,
more
d-
sides?
Probably a D6.
Yeah, I think it's got to be a 6. I think it might be too hard. If we had 20, that might be quite challenging.
Well, I'm kind of tempted to roll a d20 for Tom.
Wait, are we all playing it?
Yeah, all of you.
Okay, all right, we're all in the scene
Oh,
together.
oh, wait, our Dungeon Masters in the chat section has just
Yeah.
asked us for a dexterity check, so we might have to...
Shall I do a quick one?
I'll roll on screen.
It was an 8.
Oh, you do your dexterity check.
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
Great, right. Sorry, we were
Okay,
getting distracted.
so I'm going to roll a d6 for Connor now. You ready?
Yeah,
That's how many words you've got to use.
Ooh.
6!
6. 3D.
6 words.
That felt like
in
being
each
in the
sentence.
Crystal Maze. That was amazing. Very
Yeah,
cool.
that was so good. That needed like a sort of, you know, like the music for like Fastest Finger. That needed like a real kind of
Yeah, that was
tense
great.
music.
Okay,
That was exciting.
I know for next time. I'm not going to do
next
that.
time. Yeah.
Okay, Luke,
if
are you
could,
doing
thank
d6
you.
as well?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Whatever.
Okay, Luke's going
I'll
to have a
do that.
d6.
Yeah.
How many words does Luke get to use? 4.
4. Cool.
Okay, now Tom, shall we
That's how
use
many
the
words I use in
d6
a
for Tom
sentence
as well?
anyway.
Let's use a D6 for Tom as well.
Okay, Tom, you get to use 5 words. It's going to be quite a wordy scene.
It
The
is
maximum
going
amount of
Oh.
words.
to- Yeah. No,
A maximum amount of all
I
the
can't do
words.
any more words than 5.
Yeah. Well, no, you have
Yes.
to do 5 words every time. No
You have to do
more than
exactly 5.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Okay.
saying I can't in life do any more words.
Oh, right, I see.
You just use more than 5 words, Tom.
And then we normally take a hobby or a pastime for this. Would be
Yeah, let's get a suggestion for what the subject of the scene will be. So, some hobbies in the chat, please, or pastimes.
Yeah.
And no one going for the D100.
I
No, we're not
could-
going for the D100.
Should I go for the D100?
We've got swimming, ant farming, golf, camping, board gaming, gardening. I like gardening actually. Should go gardening.
Gardening's
Yeah.
nice. I'm
Gardening.
gonna fess up. I got so excited I've completely forgotten how many words I've got. Is
6.
it 4?
You
We
got
got 6.
Connor's
I've
got
got 6. I'm doing
Connor's
6,
got
aren't I?
6.
Yeah.
Luke's got 4, and Tom's got
Yeah,
3.
great.
4.
Great.
Okay,
I've got
do you want me to end the? Do you want me to edit the scene with a stab?
Yeah, when you think it's the end of the scene, you edit. You end.
When I think it's finished, I'll stab you.
Yeah, stab us when it's end of.
Nice.
when it's
Okay,
over.
take it.
Hey, do you guys like gardening lots?
Well, I love gardening bloody.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Great. Let's pick up our tools.
My
Okay,
favourite
I'll-
tool is trowel.
Okay, I'll use shovel.
Shovel. What an excellent choice, sir.
I am in need of
What are you needing?
Needing anything in particular? Are you?
yes. I need a sandwich.
Oh, cheese and pickle?
Cheese and pickle and bread and
Butter. Yes. Great idea. Connor.
Anyway, back to gardening.
oh yes, that's what we're here.
to
do. Yes, quite.
Great. Everyone grab their nearest tool.
My trowel is the best.
My shovel is good.
And my wheelbarrow is spacious.
You have big wheelbarrow. You know what they say.
Yes, such big wheelbarrow.
The bigger the wheelbarrow, the
Bigger the daffodils. Mmm.
You guys are great bloody gardeners.
Oh! Look! I've grown vegetables. Improv!
You know what I thought? Halfway through that scene, I thought, if people are tuning in right now and can't see us counting, they're going to think these guys have never improvised before, have they?
We haven't.
No.
Oh man, that
Oh,
was brilliant.
goodness
that
me.
was very fun. I enjoyed that
Yeah.
a lot.
Yes,
Wow.
good fun scene, but only one
Really
person
funny
can take
how
the
Roll
points.
the Dice really limits the improv scene to not go anywhere.
No, what are you talking about? I love the bit where he listed all the things that go through a sandwich.
Yeah, like in a normal scene where we just talk about the ingredients for a sandwich for 5 minutes. That's
You're practicing having a conversation.
That's actually a real life interpretation of what our first social conversations will look like when we return to normal
I also
life.
like that PB basically. I got this kind of feel as well. You have my shovel and my axe and my bow.
Yeah, it did sound like cavemen doing gardening at one point, didn't it? It did get really. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I loved it. Yeah, fantastic.
And my home.
Very much enjoyed. Oh, hey, shout out to James. Thanks for watching, James.
Right, so a very funny scene. I enjoyed it a lot, but only one person can take the points. So, who did it best in the chat?
Man, I forget that we do this.
I forgot we're making this all competitive now.
Yeah.
Let's never
One
do
if you
this
think
when we
Tom
return
did
to
it
normal
best.
life.
2 if you think it was Luke, and 3 if you think it was Connor. All vote now.
By the way, this show is definitely running over. There's no way we're finishing this.
Oh, God, it's-
100%.
It's 20.
100%.
It's 22
Voting's
already.
been rigged.
By the way, just so you guys know in the chat section, I'm always using these votes as a way of keeping friends and losing friends. So if you haven't voted for me, or if I've seen you vote for me, big shout out to Sarah Garnham. Thanks so much for your support always at our live shows.
I also definitively did that scene the best. There's no way anyone could have done it better. There's no way the guy. I was the best person in that scene. So thanks so very much, everyone. I'm glad.
Connor gets points for
60%
that.
of people, yeah.
It is 20-8 already. We've got more games to play.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're going to keep going. Of course, we're going to keep going. But first of all, we need to hear some messages from our sponsors.
Do you want to know what celebrities have on their shopping lists? We've been spying on celebrities in the supermarket. For example,
No way.
this is what Russell Brand had on his shopping list.
Ooh, I've got 6 eggs, a packet of condoms, and a wig.
This
Excuse me, I'd love to know all of the celebrities this year that brought tin tomato soup. Could you tell me?
Yes, I can. Russell Crowe, Damian Lewis, Miranda Sings, the Queen, Tuppence
Miranda Hart.
Middleton. Celebrity shopping list. Come on, you want to know.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
David. I'm David.
Hello.
I'm David, and I write taglines for adverts. Do you want to know a better tagline for your advert?
Yes, please. I've got a company which spies on celebrities doing their shopping lists. My tagline is, you want to know?
No? We can improve that 1,000%. I'll just put that into our random catchphrase generator, which will improve it, and over. Here's your new improved catchphrase.
Celebrities. They have to use the list too. Why shouldn't you?
Can I get a
I think-
refund on these phrases?
No. Have you?
Do you
seen-
love refunds?
I love refunds. I love refunds so much. Oh my god, I'm always talking to my friends about refunds. I love
Do you
them.
love refunds more than actually purchasing stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I love refunds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're like
Yes.
eBay, but we'll refund everything you've got in your house. Just
Oh my
send it to
God.
us, and
That's
we'll refund it.
amazing. That's so
These guys,
incredible.
listen to what these guys refunded.
Oh my
Hey.
god. Hey, so we were just at this party and this guy came up to us and he was like, "Do you want a refund on those drinks?" And we were like, "Yeah, we do."
Yeah.
And
Recently-
they both got £1.20 for both of their drinks. Refund everything.
Flossing.
.com.
Hey.
Flossing.
Flossing.
Great. I
was an
want
ad break.
to refund, or I'll tell my mum.
Oh my god, what's that from?
That was from the car trip that we did, where Tom started singing
my
about
God.
wanting a refund.
Was
That's
I-
I
another
forgot about
RH
that.
classic. Go back and watch
Wow, we're
that on
plugging
YouTube.
all of our YouTube videos today.
We are indeed, yeah.
Was I there
Someone
for
suggested
that?
this was like what?
I don't recognise that at all.
Yeah, you're usually in
Go
videos,
back and
man,
watch
that
Tom's
we do.
mystery tour.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that in that? Is that in
The one where we ended up
It's
at
a mystery
Nando's. Spoilers.
He says, "I want a refund, or I'll tell my mum."
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is it, yeah.
yeah.
That is.
I do remember
funny.
that
I
now.
need to go and watch that. That's great.
It's a good
course.
video.
Let's
This
all
is like-
watch that
Someone
one
said
night.
earlier this is like the RH greatest hits. so it's a little bit. We're going back to all our old stuff. Right. Welcome back to the show. There are a lot of good evening Davids in the chat.
Good evening, David. Hello.
During the
Hello.
ad.
There's a lot of hellos to David. Can I also just say my favourite thing is always putting Tom Webster on the spot to name celebrities, because his knowledge of celebrities when he set himself up for that gag is just always the best.
I don't know.
Always the best. Two Russells, Russell Brand, Russell Crowe, the Queen.
What
and
about
David
we'd already
Swift, man.
seen Russell Brand once in that advert, and he
Who's
popped up.
Yeah.
Miranda Sings?
Doesn't even know.
He doesn't
I
even
don't,
know.
it's a phrase
Right,
that's in my
come
head.
on.
It's like your
It was-
gran hearing something and then using it against you. And anyway. Oh, Graham!
Good evening,
Good evening,
Graham.
Graham.
Good evening,
Graham, you're gonna have to come over to Twitch.
Yeah, get over
Oh.
here, Graham.
Right, we have been on this show for 45 minutes and we have played 3 games. So,
It's a record.
no, 2 games. We played 2 games.
We're working our way up to affiliate this month. We need to scream for as long as possible.
Let's do a 2-hour show.
Okay,
whatever.
right. What should we play next? I think it's time for something we did a while ago and we enjoyed it, so we were going to do it again. It's called Made Up Jokes. So in this game, the RH are going to write down a setup and a punchline, unrelated. The question is going to start why, and the answers are going to start because, and then we're going to mix and match them.
I'm going to use these old scripts.
Cool.
Of
The
ours.
RH
Oh,
scripts.
man.
Yep, they are.
Cool.
This,
Good to
one's-
face them.
this one is still the Wine for Water. This is page 2.
Oh,
of
still Wine for Water.
Yeah, Wine for Water, page 2.
Another classic. Go back and
Another
watch
classic,
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so the RH are going to write down some setups and punchlines. I'm going to have a little chat with the chat.
Oh, we're doing that now.
Hi everyone. How are we doing this
any
evening?
idea?
Who's
Any idea?
writing
when-
what? Oh,
Also,
are
can
we
I-
writing how many
yeah.
each?
Just write one each. All right, one joke, one punchline, and then
Yeah.
we'll go around the room.
Okay.
And what's the subject? Are we going to have the subject from the
Oh
audience?
yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a subject from the chat. A subject for
Yeah.
these quizzes, these jokes.
Any
Oh, yeah,
idea,
thank you everyone for testing
any
the comments.
idea when we wrote a sketch all about a guy called Porlack and a mechanical voice?
Nope.
No.
Definitely.
No.
Let's read it out next week.
Not sure we recorded this one, but yeah, I've got the script for it. So,
Poor like.
Great.
so one setup, one
Perform it next
punchline,
week.
all about
Oh, Christmas jokes. Should we do Christmas jokes?
yeah.
Since it's our Christmas show.
Sure.
Seeing as it's Christmas Day,
Seeing as it's the
Christmas
special.
jokes.
so one starts with why. We're writing one setup, one punchline.
Yeah. And those of you who have triggered the bot today that says because it's a chocolate biscuit, whenever you start with
Yeah.
a comment that says why, this is how this game started. We found a penguin bar with a joke on it. They all have jokes on, obviously. They're penguin bars. And the question was, why couldn't the penguin fly? And the answer was, because it's a chocolate biscuit. And so we made up this game.
I've never actually really appreciated the guy's really going for it on the little. Is that a vibraphone or is that keys? He's really going for it on that.
I think it's Keys.
Me, I'm actually playing live. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, yeah.
guys,
Luke's
but-
playing live while he's writing jokes.
Yeah, you can't see the keyboard. It's just out of shot. But I'm here, just one hand playing, one hand writing jokes. I do this in hotel lobbies all the time. Play music, write jokes at the same time. It's just a way of doing music and stand-up and-
so much money to watch that. You trying to play the piano and
But like,
write jokes
because
at the
it's a
same time.
hotel lobby, you do that thing where like you're playing the music and then occasionally you just go, "Why did the penguin cross the road?" Because there's a chocolate biscuit. People really, you really get their attention.
Lounge pianist that also tells jokes.
Yeah, yeah. That's going to be my new career when I go back into life.
The RH Experience will be back on Wednesday with more RH Wants to Be a Millionaire. Last time they won £1,000. Can they get to
I've just written
32?
the worst. That is bad.
Knock knock. Who's
Connor's?
there?
Well, that was
Connor's
nice.
given up.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba who? My Nan's
You all got
at
one?
the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, everyone.
Yeah,
Are we ready?
that is definitely me. I would definitely just be like, actually, sort of PB's comment. I would just be playing music on like Spotify, but just there vibing, just like
Yeah, obviously synthesized music. Sitting at
yeah,
this.
probably not in sync as well. Like I've got two left feet. I'd probably be like, when it's like not even going for it, I'd be like,
Because piano players famously play the piano with their
Yeah.
feet, Luke.
yeah.
Are we all set?
Yes.
I got two left
Cool.
feet. And that's how you play piano, isn't it?
I got two left feet, and that's how you play piano.
That's one of the jokes I read out when I'm playing.
Okay, so we've all got jokes about. I've forgotten the subject already.
Pianos.
My memory.
Christmas. It's Christmas.
Chris,
Day.
of course,
Christmas.
it's Christmas jokes. Yes.
Ding
Okay, so I think you're right there, Tom. Did you
Ding
say
dong.
something?
Yeah, no,
Your
it's
doorbell
Christmas,
goes.
so my doorbell. It happened.
Oh right, okay.
Right.
Let's start with Connor Jatter with a
Of
setup
course.
to a joke.
Here's
So we're going to mix
real-
and match these now. They've all written a joke and they've written a setup and a punchline. Connor's going to give us the first setup and then we're going to go to Tom for the punchline. So,
Here's a real classic. Everyone knows this one. Why did Santa quit his job?
why did Santa quit his job?
Because Christmas is more of a state of mind than a Christian feast / national holiday.
It works. It works.
It's a classic. It is a classic.
It's a classic.
Classic Christmas joke.
Bang on.
Okay.
There we go.
And we really should put these in Christmas crackers. These are great.
Yeah.
Tom, the next setup, please. Oh, Ray Roberts said that punchline made my week.
Why did? Oh, no.
Who's doing
What?
the punchline to this
What are you
one?
doing? You're going to do it, Luke.
Okay.
Why? Oh, fuck! I'm getting confused. Sorry.
The one that
What?
ends with a question mark.
Why did the advent calendar cross the road?
Why did the advent calendar cross the road?
Because he went to the North Pole. Hey.
And the
Quickest way to
North
get
Pole
Calendar.
is across the
It's
road.
the road. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the quickest way to get there.
Yes.
Logic.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, these are way funnier than actual cracker jokes. We should do RH Christmas crackers next year.
We should.
Yeah.
We should make it
Shall
happen
we?
this year.
Shall we
Yeah.
actually, though?
Let's actually do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
What would the toys be? They'd be really like. What would
Lime drink.
something really cool?
Something
Something
really,
really
cool.
Toy
Yeah.
ambulance.
Yeah.
A lime drink. A lime.
A lot.
Obviously.
An alligator.
We'll work this out. We'll have a
Traffic
conversation.
Yeah.
Luke.
everything called it cat food.
Yeah.
Right, do you
Luke,
want
let's have the final setup.
Why did Father Christmas go on holiday?
Why did Father
Because-
Christmas go on holiday?
Because the shops were all closed.
Yay!
Great! Funny jokes!
This has been the best Christmas ever.
Ever. I love you guys.
Wow.
Orange juice and milk, that'd be in there. Lots
yeah.
of
Yeah, that would
perishables in
definitely
these
be in
Christmas
there.
crackers.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I enjoyed all of those. Points all round.
Oh,
Nice.
Well done,
Christmas
everyone.
cheer.
Did we make a good trifle?
I've lost that poll now. I have to reset it.
We just have who did it best is all we have now.
Still have-
Who did?
Okay, right. What time are we on? It's just gone.
Oh.
10
Don't worry
Who
about
knows?
the time, Tom.
Don't worry
We're gonna
about the
hit
time.
we're gonna hit affiliate
Who-
of this scream. Here we go. Come on.
Yeah.
Only if we go for another 2 days. Right. Okay. Let's do this. So we do. Okay, we got choices. We can either do air finger drawing
Yeah.
or film dub.
Let's
You
ask
put-
the chat.
Shall we ask the chat? Should we do a poll?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
hang
should
on.
we play?
What? Now this is funny. We are actually using this as a game vote, which is what Brad's used it for. What should we play? Sorry for the copyright infringement, Brad.
I mean,
film dub.
Brad didn't invent.
Brad invent polls?
asking- Yeah, Brad.
I
didn't-
feel like we can take him to court on that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, he
see you in court, Brad. See you in
He
court.
invented
Next
game
week-
votes.
Let's play See You in Court, Brad.
Film dub
let's do
or
that. Should we take Brad to court for an affiliate stream?
Yeah. Let's do it.
now.
Who can be
A lot of
judge?
people. We've never done.
Brad! And live stream it, the whole process. The meeting with the lawyers, everything.
You can be judge.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
Right.
Take Brad to court.
Yeah.
We're gonna do, we're gonna do this poll, and most people, in fact, we've never done finger drawing on Twitch, so I think I've got an idea which way this is gonna go. But the poll question is: what should we play? 1 for film dub, 2 for air finger drawing. Which game would you like us to play? All vote now.
Press 3 to take Brad to court.
Press 3.
Take Brad to court. Take Brad to court.
Brad to court.
It's
a lot of threes.
No, you screwed it. You screwed the votes now, Luke.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Danny's-
we're doing
Danny's-
film dub then.
Danny said 33, which immediately means, I don't know, we're all going to court now? Immediately?
So many threes.
Cool. Well, next week we're going to take Brad. We're going to take Brad
Great.
to court.
We're going to take him there. We're not going to sue him, we're just going to take him for a little trip.
Yeah, we're going to take him on a guided tour.
Might not even be open.
That would be a great video if we could do that in person again one day. We'll
Take
just turn him
him.
at Brad's house. We'll drive him to the nearest courthouse, and that's it. That's the
I
video.
also love that they might
Take
not
Brad
be
to
open.
court. Yeah, well, we can take him to. We can take him to court. We can't go in. We can take him to court.
Oh, let's do
Take
it.
Brad
I
to
think that
court.
might actually happen.
Yeah, it's a field trip. It's an orange field.
Brad.
I mean, this is basically what happened with Cool Cemetery. All we did was drive you to cemeteries and ask you what they were.
Drive him to a court. That's so funny.
And then leave him there. We take Brad to court in Manchester, and they go, "All right, here it is," and then just leave.
Brad, we're taking you to court.
Name of court, Brad.
Take Brad to every court, and it's a series.
Baker's got a great car. We're going to come and take you to whatever court you want in the UK.
We'll do as many
that's
courts
funny.
as my car range will allow.
Yeah.
Okay,
there we
right.
go.
So we're going to do film dub now. Then,
Are we?
yes,
Sure.
that was the game that we
yeah.
decided
Oh,
to
yeah.
play.
Great.
Now, for this game, I've started to struggle to find a tennis court. See you in tennis court.
See you
I've been struggling to find clips now.
Oh.
So I have managed to find one. This is it's a little bit cursed. It's the
Oh,
the
no.
video is a doll factory.
Oh.
I think I've been here.
Doll factory.
Yeah, I think I show up in this video actually.
Oh god. Okay, cool. Looking forward to that.
I remember this
So
being filmed.
apologies in advance if this scares the bejesus out of you because it's a little bit weird, but we'll try and make it light-hearted.
I mean, that's everything we do, isn't it? You saw the
Yeah.
Strawberry Trifle Challenge, a little bit weird, but we tried to make it light-hearted.
Okay,
I'm a
so
bit weird.
to the doll factory. Connor, we're going to start with you.
Great.
Okay, let's go.
It's another day in the doll factory, and the staff are showing up just on time. We're going to choose our favourite staff of the month. Yes, that's correct, and she has got the biggest brain and the strongest arms, which makes her employee of the month. Hey, Sandra, why don't you show us your favourite moves? Chandra then proceeds to show us where she came from. This is her father. He made Sandra in 1604 using the ashes of his mother. Yes, that's that's right. He dug up his own mother and reincarnated her as Sandra, and now she's employee of the month. But it's not.
Say.
But it's not creepy because because
Wow, that was terrifying.
Yeah, Sorry, guys. This might be the last film dub we do. Okay. Thanks, Connor.
So creepy.
Hey. Right then, who wants to go next? Luke, I'm going to. Actually, Luke,
That was my attempt at keeping that.
keep this one.
Yeah, light-hearted. Yeah.
I made her from the ashes of my
from the
mother.
ashes of my father.
That's the darkest thing you've ever said.
It is, isn't it? It really is.
Oh, dear.
Right,
so
Luke,
good.
I'm going to put you in for
Yes.
part 2.
Okay.
Let's go
right.
back to the cursed
Here we
doll
go.
factory.
And here we see all of the dolls being put to bed for the evening. We've just put the dreams into their heads, directly woven into their head. Sandra here is just thinking about another dream. That's right, everyone here in the doll factory is named Sandra. Sandra's got a lovely dream about golfing. Nope, that dream won't do. Okay, let's go for another dream. Now it's time to inject the dreams via the mouth, I think. And here are all the dolls dreaming. But if they can't dream, we just inject a dream ball. And this brings them all of their greatest dreams. Oh, look, she's awake. Little Chloe here has had a lovely dream. She's copying the exact same hair to what she has and making sure that she dreams another day.
Oh, goodness me, thank you.
Sandra did look
is so
exactly like a doll.
distracting.
Yeah, that was a bit
Yeah.
They all do.
They all do.
They all do.
all
it is
look like
horror,
dolls.
isn't it? It's proper horror.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's the only one I can
This is
find.
weird. I
Right,
won't lie. That was
There you go,
halfway
Tom.
through that. I got totally distracted by how terrifying that was.
Take us home, Webster, with this one. Look,
Okay, Tom Webster
Yeah.
does the final part.
naughty dolls.
Naughty, naughty.
Oh,
Here's the
no.
final part of the doll factory.
Sandra is the mother.
I'm making a doll's clothes. I can make pretty clothes, putting them on tiny soles. Pink is the colour for this doll, colour of celebration. Happy life, all good. You will have a great time. Little baby wearing pink doesn't look very happy.
No!
Crying tears of joy.
Oh my god.
Bugs Bunny is Abraham Lincoln. Pull his chain, he will make a speech. I pull her chain, she will fart the night through. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. He died. He died. Bugs Bunny will die.
Oh my god.
Was that creepy?
Wow. Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
was assassinated.
Abraham.
In weeks to
pull
come,
his
and it'll be
chain.
like, yeah. In weeks to come, it'll be like, why don't the RH play film dub anymore? And we'll show them this.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yes.
Wow, when you said it was
Funny.
cursed, Bacon, I didn't
That was
realise how.
so funny.
Yeah.
Why
That was
is
very
it crying?
cursed.
Why is it crying?
Why is
Next
it
time, we
don't
look
crying?
know.
in the, next time
Right,
we look in the mirror, it
um,
will be dolls.
So I'm not going to search for film dub clips anymore. But if you have, if you can find some and send them to me, please
Yeah.
do. And then we might play again in the future. Just as you're about to get approved for affiliate, Twitch watches this, bans us.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yes, send clips to the RH Experience at gmail.com.
Yes, send us
over.
clips. Or you can tweet us as well. Tweet us links at the RH Experience. There you go. Wonderful. Right. Final poll of the evening. Then. In fact, shall we poll this, or shall I just give Tom the points? Who did it best?
I mean, just give Tom the points for
Just
that
give
one.
Tom the points. Tom gets points.
points.
Thank you.
There you go.
I think that would be fairly unanimous anyway. Where's my pen card?
Put them in my pocket.
Right, Tom gets points. Okay, and we are now going to play our final game. It is, as it always is, You're on Mute. Good. Okay, so in this game, the Irish are going to take it in turns to mute their audio so they can't hear us, take off their headphones, and then we're going to say things at them, and they've got to work out what it is we're saying. It's lip reading. So we need some categories for subjects. Things we've had in the past include like things you might hear in a supermarket, things a teacher might say, that kind of thing. It's a doll mother would say. Things you hear in the doll factory.
Pull me I was assassinated.
Sandra's last words. Okay. Right. Things you hear on the trip to court is what the first category is going to be. I'm going to put. Let's put Connor Jatter in first. So Connor's going to take his headphones off. He can't hear us. We're going to put 1 minute on the clock, and we're going to start with Tom Webster, and the time starts now.
Do you think I'll be found guilty,
So,
Roy?
how many things have you stolen in your life?
I was here for a game of
not
tennis.
really here. I'm imaginary.
Did you actually do it though?
I parked the car outside.
I got an Uber here because I may be going to
This
prison.
is a very unusual case. You stole the biscuits.
Your Honour, I'm here
All
to
right, everyone,
defend
gather round.
Brad
Let's
Woto.
sentence each other. You're guilty.
I've got to try something. Are we going to tennis court?
I'm going to leave prison now.
Well, I think everyone should have a
wonderful
week
day
off.
for a jury for jury service. What a wonderful day for jury service.
I'm just here for a day out. I love court.
I've got lime drinks for everyone. Why don't you have a few?
Is court open today?
I've got the opposite of what you have.
Well done.
What was that? That last one.
Oh, good. Keep the categories coming in. We are going to. Hang on. John has sent us a clip. I can't copy that.
Oh no.
I don't know if we. Oh, hang on. Can we play this? I don't know if we can play this.
What?
Oh, we'll
can
look at
take
that
our
later.
time,
We'll look at that
there's
later and retweet it.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Categories. What's happening next? Let's see. It's a picture. Oh, wow! It's an image of Brad versus us in court.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
if you tweet it, I'll be able to show it with the.
Oh my god.
if you tweet
This is
it.
amazing.
There you go.
Oh my god!
All right.
Oh
let me
my
click on
god.
this
We will retweet it. Give us a
That
little follow
is
at the Irish Experience. That's
Amazing. I love that we are absolutely ginormous compared to Brad.
We're really slouched.
Brad
I love.
is-
We could be standing in big pits
Brad is
underneath the.
tiny.
Also, I
And
love
then-
the fact that you found one of the oldest photos of us ever
Yeah.
from our Roundhouse Radio days.
Wow.
I've not got a beard in that.
No one. By
that
the
was
way,
tweeted at us,
no one
actually,
else
Connor.
has.
That was tweeted at the Irish.
No one else has turned up to court. It's just us in a room on our own. There's no jury. There's no judge. It's just us in a courtroom.
Yeah. Right, let's have one more round of You're on Mute. Let's say...
I'm suing you for being giant.
let's do this one. This is a weird one.
Oh, sorry. Tom.
Stop it!
Oh,
Things a
sorry.
fish would say.
Hands up. Yeah, great. Things. Yeah.
Things a
Great.
fish would say, and Tom Webster's going to go in for this one.
Don't look at my ears.
Can you hear us, Tom?
Okay,
Tom,
okay,
your
we'll
ears-
start with you,
your ears look
Connor.
awful.
1
Yeah,
minute
great.
on the clock starts now.
Who wants to go and swim with me near
I was
the
hoping
seaweed?
that you could accompany back to my flat tonight.
I might be a fish, but I just wish I could play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Fish and chips, please, and some mushy peas.
It's a shark!
Giant!
Ooh, the sea's a bit chilly today, isn't it?
Ooh, the ocean's feeling pretty hot tonight.
Well, the opposite, yes.
Hi guys, I'm streaming for over 29 hours this month, so I can get Twitch affiliate status.
Can I ask you which is the way home, please?
Aww,
Have you been to the Surface recently?
How about we accompany each other to dinner tonight?
Aw.
I've got the biggest, sexiest
Oh, are you
fin.
looking at me? I'm a sexy fish.
Wow!
Oh, I'll see you in court.
I will stop you.
That was a conversation.
That was very good.
That was amazing.
That was good. Well done, everyone.
Very good.
Oh, goodness me. And that's pretty much all we've got time for today. Thank you very much for joining us. Today's winner was Tom Webster.
Oh, very good.
Well done, Father Christmas.
Well done.
Well
Father
done.
Christmas.
Yeah, give your armpit a scratch.
Yeah.
The winner always gets to do
Flossing.
it.
Flossing. Right. A couple of things to mention. We had a bunch of new followers during the show today. Thank you very much to all of them. Let me shout some people out. Zentier followed. We had Hannah, Hoxmot, Roseby, Mupin, Chooks, Maya,
You could be
Fire
making this up.
Frost.
You could totally be making this. We had Glutbar, Simbar, 1004, Tway, Say, Bo.
Thank you very much all for following. We will be back on Wednesday for RH Wants to Be a Millionaire. On last week's show, they won £1,000 after getting the first £2,000 question wrong. Can they do any better this week? At the start of the show, we'll be calling people out with waves when we meet the contestants. So if you want to be in that lineup, send us a video of you waving. That's all you need to do. You can tweet us those videos at the RH Experience, or you can send them us in an email. Twitter is... Oh, sorry. Do you already have one up?
I was just doing it super
Twitter
speedy.
is a social media platform.
The RH Experience at gmail.com is where you can send your waves, and then they might come on the show next week. Or this week, actually. That's Wednesday, 7 p.m. UK time.
We're going to £32,000.
£32,000 is
got a good feeling
hopefully
about it.
what we're going to get to this week.
Yeah.
It was it was both the most horrifying and a great show today. Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew.
Okay, and all that remains to decide is where we gonna go. I think we might go and see Pony Punch today. He's playing a game called Before Your Eyes, which I hadn't heard of until earlier today, but it's a game that is based on it advances if you blink. It looks at your eyes. So
like a
let's see
Doctor
if we
Who
can break
game.
his
That sounds great.
concentration by raiding him.
I mean, considering his sort of setup as well, it feels like that's going to be the most experimental, like he's trapped in a weird room with LEDs and blinking. It's gonna be incredible.
Yes, we are going to go and
raiding
see.
him.
We're going to go and see Pony Punch. How did you like it? Very well, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's sing the theme tune.
It's the
what a show.
weekend.
Oh, we need to get that. We need to get that command set up for next week, don't we, Mr. B?
Weekly weekend show. 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 We don't know what to do in this bit. Luke's doing the piano for us.
No worries, guys. Knock,
It's
knock.
a legitimate piano. Thanks to the new followers that are coming in. Just seen those come in. Oceana, Clangsmith, Wings. Goodbye. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Final word from our winner.
Well, it all started on a foggy night in November. I came home that night, opened the door. My mum and dad were sat at the dinner table as usual, but something was a little bit odd. They were both dolls. Doll dad and doll mum. It's
Okay,
an
we're going
adventure
now.
show.
Bye.
Doll dad and doll mum. The adventures of. Are we still doing the...